Yo, what's going on, everyone? So tonight we are doing the Xfinity Series championship race that I do every Friday, and this time we're at Charlotte. So hopefully we have a good race. I mean, it's definitely going to be. I definitely feel like it's going to be a good race because we just naturally have pace here, and I just got done with practice, and my God, that Xfinity race was awesome. Much better, leagues better than it was in in February. So yeah, settings, of course, usual stuff. Nothing really new to report there. And then standings, we're about 50 or so points out of the lead, but hopefully we can gain some here. I mean, we have the true fast cars in front of us, so hopefully we can get some. So yeah, well, no point in running around this anymore. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this race. I always like Charlotte. It's actually one of my favorite tracks on the circuit, especially in the Xfinity Series race. So it's definitely something I'm looking forward to. And of course, when we actually start the race, it's going to be a default setup, of course, you know, as we do here in championship mode. So yeah, the default one I use is the balanced setup 5, and then I just change the brake bias. But that's just to allow a easier access on the pit road. For chat, any one of you that run it, you don't have to, but it's just something I do. But yeah, let's see how we do in qualifying.
Hammer time, let's go.
We're actually almost halfway through the season right now. This is the 10th race of the season, and this one has 25 races in it. So I'm actually really surprised that we're so close to halfway done. Get as much speed off of 4 as possible. Generally speaking, in 1 and 2, it's just a quick spurt right off the throttle just to gain a little bit of stability. If you're running a custom setup, you really can just full throttle it. And then 3 and 4, I want to gain it as high as possible, and then have as little off throttle time as possible, while also getting down low as soon as possible. Yeah, that's the word for it. And then boom, and that's the top 10. Now, in practice, I was running around 31, so we're looking about like top 5. But I know traffic plays a huge factor around here, so hopefully we can gain some serious time off of that. But yeah, Daniel Hamrick's on pole, and usually the people that are really fast at this place is what's it called? Christopher Bell and Allgaier is actually like really good around here. Same with Elliott Sadler. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. No one got dinged, so we're still starting 9th, which is awesome. That's on the inside. So yeah, hopefully everyone is ready to go, and let's get right to it. Oh, watch out, guys. Diamond Jet Ski is well prepared for this race. My God. Watch out, guys. 20th place finish incoming. I'm actually starting immediately behind Allgaier, so that's interesting.
Green flag in his hand. All right, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car there is on
So the goal here is just to just keep the nose clean and take as little risk as possible.
Still there.
Had a good run into 1 there and try to take it to the inside. And that's P4. Nice.
Clear all around.
Went from 9th to 4th in just one lap. I will take that lap 1 any day of the week.
Got one outside now. Clear all around.
Yeah, we generally have pace. I know it's only lap 2, but hey, you know what? Charlotte, generally speaking, has always been a good track for me, so you know what? That's fine. And here we are just hanging out with the leaders, and if we can just stay here in time for us to catch a lap traffic, we should just grab the lead by that, but hopefully we can get it done beforehand, because that's not fun. Getting some draft off Hemrick and see if we can do anything on the inside or outside, but I know my lanes. Unfortunately not. Cole has us covered off there, but it's just one single line behind us. It's a good thing we made our move when we did. And Chad, that's probably the only time you're going to see Ryan Sieg in 3rd place on a mile and a half, but here we are. Oh man, Ryan Reed's back there too.
Driver, hold this line here.
I did not have a good corner there. It's just like a single line. Oh, right down there. It's like they're all drafting off each other. And they're all like holding each other up, so... And it's not primo at all.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high, still there.
See if I can get a good draft off Custer here.
Still there.
Oh, he got held up by Hemrick. That will allow us to get to the inside.
Alright, now you're clear.
Being 5th place in the standings, as well as only having 1 win of the season, I know I can do a lot better. Hell, in the Cup Series Championship mode, there is what's it called? There is 4 wins in my pocket out of 9 races, or 4 or 5 wins, something like that. I know it's damn near close to half, so I know I have the speed, but like I just have not had the luck. Cautions just have not been falling my way, but we have a decent run. Nothing can be done about it this lap. Looks like we have about the top 10 breaking away from each other, with the caboose being Justin Allgaier. Wow, but that's a great run. Let's see if we can make it where it counts. Make a move, and we're there. Run up the track a little bit,
Careful now, still there.
and that's the lead.
Clear.
Alright, now let's see how far away we can pull. I know tire wear will eventually come into play, so the larger the gap I can pull now, the easier my life will be later on. One and 2 is definitely going to be my strong suit. 3 and 4 is going to be where they catch up the most time. Just got to hit my marks. Daniel Hemrick's not going away as quick as possible, as quick as I would have thought. He's still right there. We're all pretty even in pace. I do believe I'm just a tad bit better, though. A little high there in 3 and 4, but not a big deal. Cole Custer looks like he's starting to come back a little bit, and I think that's Ryan Preece. I don't know. Christopher Bell and Ryan Preece run like the same scheme, so it's really hard to differentiate the two. At least from a front view. It's like literally the same exact scheme, and it's a little irritating. Ooh, that was not a good apex at all. Lose a little bit of momentum coming through the front stretch, but we'll gain it back in 1 and 2. Like I said, this is going to be our money corner as laps go on. But yeah, chat, how you guys doing today? Sorry that I'm a little late with my stream. Usually I stream at midnight, and the Xfinity race went over, so I was just finishing up watching that. And my god, it was so much better than it was in February. Hopefully everyone had a chance to watch that, because it was wild from green to checkers.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh, new fastest lap. Is that a PB or... Oh, that was damn close to a PB right there. 4 1,000ths. Starting to... I think Daniel Hemrick is holding up Cole Custer and Ryan Preece, it looks like. Looks like he keeps taking their line away, so... Oh, hang on. Maybe Cole has a run now. Oh, yep, no, he's there. Alright, now let's see how Cole Custer's pace is now. Yep, and he took the spot away. Ross Chastain's up to P5 now. But like 2.5 back, so like not quite worried about that. I see the back markers, they're coming off of 4 now. I'll tell you what, they're like 3 seconds a lap slower than myself and all of these guys. Alright, it looks like Cole Custer's actually not really making an improvement on his lap times after passing Daniel Hemrick. Alright, a little mistakes like that is what's going to cost me this lead. just getting tight. I need this car loosened up. It's just like 1 and 2 is fine. It's just 3 and 4. It just gets tight. So that was me trying a new lane there, and I don't really know if it worked. We'll see, I guess, in the, well, I guess at the stripe. Eh. I think it's actually, more worth it if I just, like, play with the throttle, getting into the turn. Then it would be actually, just taking it full throttle. But that's stuff that we're learning as the race goes on. Oh, looks like Ryan Preece is by Cole Custer now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to loosen this car up as the run goes on. Catching the rear of the field right there. That looks like a group of 6 ahead of us. Oh, first caution of the day. So we're about halfway through the fuel run. That's interesting. The caution was for Joey Gase, Dylan Lupton, and all of them. Back in 27th. I think it'd be worth it if I pit. Definitely loosen this car up a little bit. Go right there. So back to 24th. Definitely not as optimal as I wanted it to be, but you know what? Whatever. We're playing the long game. If I did my math correctly, this should allow us to
Still there. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
make it on 2 more stops.
Inside.
Like, cleanly.
Inside.
But we just gotta keep it clean on our way back up to the front.
Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside.
Huge run on the outside. I got asked too much out of the car.
Inside. Inside. Inside, inside. Careful, still there.
Good run off of 3 and 4 though. Just nowhere really to go on the top side because it's being guarded by Kaz Gralla.
Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. Inside.
I'm not gonna try it.
Still there.
I'm not gonna try that 3 wide.
Still there.
Sick behind Gallagher right now.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear high, bud.
Oh wow, Gallagher actually hit the wall there. I saw that coming off of 2.
Still there.
Oh, no, yeah, we're not doing that either. We'll wait for an opening to, well, open up.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Dimajeski, looking strong.
Inside.
Within the top 20. We're going to give him a little, just a little push. Kind of help the issue a little bit.
Need you to stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there.
Here we go. And by doing that, that actually helped me out.
That car there's
because that actually opened up the top side for us.
Clear to your left. Clear all around.
We're clear, so yeah, it's still going to go around the top side here because they like guard the bottom.
Inside.
Yeah, I really backed out of that one. We'll just follow Majeski now, I guess.
Still there. Clear all around.
All right, Ty.
Outside.
I'm going to make a move on Jeremy Clements.
Car outside. Stay low. Still there.
And we'll make a move on you.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, now you're clear.
Brandon Brown's having a good run so far, up here in the top 20. Austin Cindric, after like starting 5th, is down here in 15th. I don't know, Austin Cindric is like programmed really weird in this game. He's either like on it or not. And even then, like he can qualify well and then just drop off.
Alright, now you're clear.
Which I guess that's what he's doing right now. But after restarting 24th, we can make in 2 more stops cleanly. And we have genuine pace. Try to move right on by Tyler Reddick. Well, he's not having it. And holy God, is that Josh Williams up here?
Still there.
Man, what a run. Almost top 10. What a Cinderella story that would be.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay low. Still there.
Really holding up for Matt Tift here. Tyler Reddick is still right beside me.
Outside.
I would clear him off of 2, but Matt Tift's just right in front of me.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this.
He gets such a run off of 2 there.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
May have to give Matt Tift the bumper to kind of encourage him to get alongside.
Careful, still there.
Here, I'm going to set it up for off of 2. Well, I guess maybe not this lap. Oh, that was an aggressive block.
Right here. Careful, still there. Car outside. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
Give him the bumper of encouragement. We're going to throw an aggressive block of ourselves.
You stay up high here. Stay up high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
See if we can do anything here in the top side.
good wheel here. Don't move. Stay high. Still there.
3 and 4 is going to be the tricky part. Get some draft off of Josh Williams.
Tight there, driver. Hold this line.
Unfortunately, we'll have to put him back.
Stay high. Stay high.
Ooh.
Hold there. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Just got too high there. That's fine. We'll get back up there. Not a big deal. It's not like it's from bumper damage. It'll buff out. I'm asking far too much out of the car. Being far too aggressive. Yeah, that's our true speed right there. We just caught him back up.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Still there. Hold your line. Stay up high. Stay high. Still there.
Alright, we're going to try this again.
Still there.
But with less suck this time. Ooh, Matt Tiff's getting aggressive.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there.
Getting alongside, actually touched me.
Still there.
We're not out of it yet, though.
Careful. Still there.
Track position, track position, track position. Noted for,
Still there.
noted for a restart later on.
Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, now clear low. Still there.
So Matt Tiff, you either need to make a move on Josh Williams, or you need to just let me go. Well, we're there now.
All right, careful now. Still there. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside. Inside, inside.
I'm backing out of this one.
Stay
Of course,
high,
that
stay
opens the
high.
door
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
for Matt Tift and Reddick to go through because Josh Williams is far too busy trying to side draft me.
Track's all yours, bud. You're clear.
All right, come on, Tyler.
Awesome.
I gave you the bumper, and you're gonna be side by side. I'm gonna follow you, dude.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Got a car up top. He's up top. Got a car high now.
There we go. But hey, I guess all's well that ends well. It allowed Matt Tiff to get by Josh Williams there, so helped him out. Unfortunately, that really cost us some time. We're coming off of 4 while the leaders are going into 1. Good 6 seconds in front. These guys should be pitting here in about, I want to say about 20 or so laps. Meanwhile, we're just playing follow the leader here. trying so hard to get there. Good news is that we're catching the leaders, though. So whoever's leading is actually holding up the entire queue. And we're catching Elliott Sadler. Nope, not yet. Not yet, Reddick. Let's see if we can do any progress up here.
Careful now, still there.
Big enough gap to Matt Tift. Duck down low and get some draft. Draft me up, baby.
Careful, still there.
And lick the stamp and send it.
Still there. Stay high, stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Ooh, Elliott Sadler got into someone, it looks like.
Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there. All right, careful now, still there.
His right side's all crumpled up, and Hood's all bent up.
Careful, still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, well, I guess no progress would be able to be made up there, but it looks like Tyler Reddick is trying to help him out there. Ooh, that was so close to just running down the inside of Sadler. Reddick is faster than him. I mean, hell, we were able to catch these guys pretty fast, but yeah, I'm learning as I'm going that track position is all important. I don't want to get caught behind these guys for very long. Alright.
Still there.
That was another big move there by Reddick, but fortunately nothing would come of it. Oh, there we go. Side by side. Oh no, why'd you back out, dude? You had that position. You had that locked up. Oh, but you backed out. Oh my god. Luckily, this is allowing the, this is not allowing the leaders just to pull away. Oh, maybe now. Yep, okay, yeah, he's there. Here we go. Alright. Reddick, I'll be following
Inside
suit
your
here
driver.
soon.
Hold this line here.
Just give me like one corner. Alright, dude, let's go. We're just able to drive away from Elliott Sadler. Already like 3.5 to Matt Tift. Yeah, we're easily like the fastest two on the track. I wonder how he's going to do with lap traffic though. Morgan Shepherd's first, it looks like, and then Stephen Light. Right in front of him.
In front of you.
Uh-oh. Here comes pit stops. I'm just staying high. I want to stay out of that.
All right, careful now. Still there. All right, now you're clear. That car ahead of you is pitting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay high here. Ooh. That was an aggressive move by Tyler Reddick. Holy God. That could have been bad.
Clear all around.
Okay, Ryan Reed. And 4.5 to the leader, so...
Watch that car in front of you.
Okay, looks like these guys are coming down now. It was John Hunter Nemechek, okay. But that cycles us back up into the lead, so let's put some fast laps out. And see how far we can go. Tire wear should be fine until we get to where we need to go. That's Garrett Smithly. Okay. For a hot second, I thought that was I thought that was Allgaier. And what is Spencer Gallagher doing down in down in 39th? You're in top tier GMS equipment, dude. Oh man, what a top tier, top 5 we have here.
That car there is on your inside. He's inside. Bottom lane's clear. Bottom lane is clear. Inside, inside, inside. All right, now you're clear.
From Ty Dillon, kind of understandable there. Dylan Lupton, Joe Nemechek, Front Row Joe, and BJ McLeod. What a top 5. Jeff Green at 15th. Wow.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver.
Bunch of winners up here.
Clear all around.
Nice little draft.
Careful now. Still there. Careful, still there.
All these guys are just in formation right now.
Hold this line here.
You know what? I'll take it, though.
Still there. Clear all around. Inside. Inside, inside.
Jeremy Clements down in 36.
All
Good
clear.
job for him, I guess. I don't know. We need to come down another 18 laps. Hopefully we can catch a caution before that, though, because that'll pin a lot of good cars a lap down. I don't know. Knowing my luck, the caution will come out after I pit. Swing down low.
All right, careful now. Still there.
There
All
we
right,
go.
clear outside.
Alright, so how are we looking from the top 5 perspective? Yeah, what a bunch of winners up here. Front row Joe in 4th. BJ McLeod in 5th. But we're going to be coming up on him here soon. In fact, they're probably like crossing the start finish right now. Yeah, that's them going to turn 1, it looks like. Ryan Truex getting held up by... Is it Josh Williams?
Still there.
Spencer Boyd, okay.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
But that was not a
Car on the outside.
good lap
now,
in terms of
outside.
lap time, but made short work of those 2 cars. Man, poor Ryan Truex did not deserve that. Not deserve to get held up by Spencer Boyd of all people. Do what we did, Jeremy Clements. Get alongside.
All right, now you're clear.
There we go. Looks like Michael Annette's next. I have no idea if he's part of the crew that stopped under that last caution or not. Looks like he was not. Okay. Or that he was. So now he's in 8th. But still, that means that Joe Nemechek and BJ McLeod are beating him. I don't know. Michael Annett is just so badly programmed in this game.
All right, clear high, bud.
Uh-oh. Nice little screen freeze right there. Usually that means some BS is happening. Is that Brandon Brown actually on the lead lap? No, looks like he's in 33rd. a nice tow from both of these guys. How about Ty Majeski? Is he on the lead lap or no?
Stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
Brandon Brown was running that extra low line. Took that line away from him. And that just shows the difference in pace. Ty Majeski is actually in 32nd though, so that's interesting. Wonder where he's going to pop out at.
Wave them guys off.
Ah, there's that caution I was hoping for. Ah, Spencer Boyd, gotta love that. So yeah, we'll come on down and take 4 tires and fuel. Wedge seems good, so actually, yeah, just literally as is.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. All right, be ready. Hammer time, let's go. Car outside. Car outside.
I don't know why the guys just didn't pit there.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
Okay, whatever, dude. And knows best, I guess.
Still there. Draw clear up top.
Well, that was actually an unexpected move. I did not think I was gonna make it work on the outside here.
Need you to stay up high here.
But in
Hang tight there, driver.
4 fresh rubbers,
All right, now you're clear.
looking mighty fast. Oh yeah, there's no stopping that.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you
That's
need it.
speed. Alright, so these guys should be coming down any lap now, so let's just put some distance between these guys. I don't know why they didn't pit. Whoa, that was a wild turn 3. Yeah, we're just gonna pull away from the field right now. And dare I say, probably just win the race. Man, looks like Spencer Boyd had some major issues. Looks like he blew a tire and just careened down pit road. So we'll see when all these guys pit. should be here any lap now. Brandon Jones trying to get past Dylan Lupton, as is tradition. That Brandon Jones is having trouble in a race. Oh, here they go. Coming down pit road now. I don't know if all of them are, but I guess not all of them. So, let's see here. I want to see who actually picks up the rest of the top 5 after the wonderful AI just don't pit. So they're all about to get lapped right now. Okay, but who's going to take over the new top 5? Oh, I see Christopher Bell. John Hurn, Nemechek, Christopher. Okay. So, the usual suspects. Okay. But we have, like, it almost feels like half a track between the two of us, so, or not the two of us, myself and them, so hopefully we can put as much time between us and them as possible. But yeah, don't want to call it too early, but like we're in strong position to win this race. Essentially, we just got to not mess up. And that's always important, to not mess up. But knowing me, and my luck in this Xfinity Series Championship mode, something unlucky is going to happen. Coming up on the cars that just came down pit road. I'm going to put them 2 laps down. Just get by Dylan Lupton before even turn 3 happens.
Wave them off behind you.
That's interesting. I mean, I don't think it's not going to do anything, but very unlucky for Dylan Lupton. But yeah, this puts Tyler Reddick of all people on back on the lead lap. I mean, we're not going to pit. We just came down pit road a little bit ago. Okay. So we have some strong cars behind us right now. Tyler Reddick, out of all of them, is the only one on the lead lap, but honestly, with our pace, we should be able to hold these guys behind us. I just don't want to give them their lap back just by them passing me, is what I'm trying to say. We did it once in the very first stint. We can do it again. I know turn 1 and 2 is our saving grace. We just get through there so well. We'll see as the run goes on. I may have to loosen up just a tad. Bring it down to, I want to say it's like, what, 40? No, it's not that high. I don't know, I have to make an even number. Just get it where I want it. I'm gonna monitor this gap between myself and Tyler. It honestly should be pretty fine because the AI do not get around lap traffic well at all. Thus why that number just keeps growing and growing and growing. But like I said, I've seen weird stuff happen. Like as soon as he clears that, I know Tyler Reich is fast, so... So I'm really excited for NASCAR Heat 4's reveal tomorrow. Hopefully they can show off some pretty good stuff with it. I know it got leaked that Stuart Haas and all of them are going to be on the cover. So just like how Oliver Hendrick was on Heat 3, Stuart Haas can be on Heat 4. I'm excited to see what new stuff they added to the career mode, though. Out of the screenshots I've been seeing, it looks to be a little more in depth with actual meaning behind practice. So, like, you have like practice goals and all that, and overall race goals you want to achieve. Hopefully it's something along the lines of like Formula 1 where you have like an expected finish or expected lap time to meet. Don't know when it's going to be tomorrow. I just know it's going to be at some point or another. But we're doing pretty good right now here. Moving away from Heat 4 and back to Heat 3. We're doing pretty good currently. Building a gap between, well, it looks like it's going to be Cole Custer now. And then Joe Gibbs teammates of Ryan Preece and Christopher Bell back there. About to go side by side. Or is that Jonathan Nemechek? Can't really tell from this far away. I want to say it's the Joe Gibbs teammates, but I could be wrong. And Austin Reddick is 8.8 seconds. And growing. So we're doing pretty good. Fuel-wise, I want to say about 40 more laps based on how much fuel we can save. So that'll be a nice, easy stint for us to accomplish with about 40 or so laps to go when we come on down. Yeah, things are looking up currently. The magic number we are looking for, though, is lap 135 for if a caution comes out. That's the number that we can come down pit road and make it to the end of the race. 135. And we've been doing pretty good lap times too. As long as we keep it anywhere between the 31 and 32s. We should be in the green. And like I said, we're definitely not losing ground to Cole Custer or anything like that, so their squabbling amongst themselves are really more hindering them than helping them. But yeah, as we, well, I mean, we already moved past halfway, so I usually ask this question at that point. Yeah, hopefully, chat, you're having a good race. Well, hopefully I'm entertaining you guys as much as possible. And yeah, hopefully your day's going good so far. If you watched the Xfinity race today or anything like that, how was it? How did you enjoy it? Like I said, I think it was a lot better than February for sure. And of course, me being a fan of the winner, I mean, that kind of skews my judgment a little bit, but yeah, I really liked it. It was a good race.
Hello.
Hey, Batman on Twitch. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today?
Good.
Did you watch the Xfinity race today, or was that or did you skip out on it?
I was gonna try to come sooner, but I was busy.
Oh no, don't worry about it, dude. You got this. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It's always so much appreciated. I actually personally was late. I should have started this at midnight, but the Xfinity race went by a little longer.
There was an Xfinity race today?
Yes, it was Friday night racing at Daytona. So that's what held me up a little bit. I was actually watching that. Cup's on tomorrow. It was a really good race as well. After 2.5 hours of waiting, because it was a rain delay, it was well worth the wait. But of course, you know, that's just Daytona in July weather, you know? When they say like 30% chance of rain, it's almost like 100% chance of rain.
Also, then how far are you ahead? No.
Well, we got some good strategy, and we are 14 seconds ahead of Tyler Reddick. And by the way, chat, just so you guys know, this is on the hardest difficulty. I will show you the settings after this race. Yeah, we got a caution at like lap 30 or something like that, and we came down pit road, and no one else did, of course. You know, AI being AI. And then we caught a caution after they pit, and that basically pinned everyone a lap down. Sometimes it happens, but sometimes, like I know earlier in this championship mode, I'm very unlucky. I actually was on the receiving end of one of those at one point or another. Could be mistaken. I think it was Atlanta. Where I,
Also, what are we
did that.
sponsored by tonight?
And see, that is a question that I was about to ask. What should we have 20 to go sponsored by tonight? I don't know. I'm thinking like Ross's Watermelon Dreams or something like that. Maybe along the lines of like
Weed flavored KFC.
Weed flavored KFC. Oh my god. Chad, have you seen that new ad? It's like a new Cheeto flavored chicken sandwich from KFC. That looks disgusting. Oh my goodness. I don't know who tested that, but that looks nasty. It's like literally like something that I would make it back in like 2nd grade because there was like nothing in the fridge. Literally, it's like a chicken sandwich.
That Mountain Dew looks good.
Oh, the Mountain Dew looks good, yeah. But like that chicken sandwich, oh, it looks like like I said, it looks like something that I would make because my mom said that, oh, well, just make whatever you want. It's like, okay. So, yeah, it's nasty. I don't know, so we can be like, Cheeto.
Maybe if it was the hot Cheetos or the hot fries, I'd eat the sandwich.
Now see, like, like I said, I'm sure people will eat it because I obviously like it passed some kind of test market, but like I don't know who tested it. I mean, like, I'll be upfront and honest. I'm from Toledo, Ohio, and we are the test market for Taco Bell. I want to know who was the test market for KFC, like what city and what state, because I want to know to never go there. Because of course, like the commercial starts with like Chester the Cheetah being the Colonel, and then you have like these 30-something actors portraying teenagers. It's like the cheesiest commercial, no pun intended, for Cheetos. Of course, they're at like a skate park too. Like the entire commercial was just so cringe. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend looking up.
We want co-brand flavor.
Oh. We want recognizable images, is what probably what's going through their marketing strategies. But like, yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't know. So it'd be like 20 to go, sponsored by Cheeto flavored fingertips. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it PG because there's so much more I can go with it, but like being a family friendly, air quotes around that channel, I want to be able to grow this channel at some point, so I don't want have something like that on my record.
I kinda wanna try it, no, just to try it.
Oh, I mean honestly, there is something in the back of my head that'd just be like, you know what? In my deepest, darkest fantasies, I will probably enjoy it, but like I don't want anyone to know that I had it. You know, it's because like it just like looks like something that is just like, oh, it's honestly kind of like the Rib Witch. You know, I mean, like, not saying that like it's not like a direct comparison because like the Rib Witch is actually decent. I know it's loved in some circles, but I know there are some people that like look down on it because it looks disgusting. It's like, oh man, of course, America, you know, like, yeah, fat people putting
Wouldn't
just
be the weirdest thing I ate.
I mean, like I said, it would take me back to like 2nd grade and my weird concoctions. Like, hell, I remember one particular sandwich I had back then was I got home from school and I asked my mom. I was like, "Hey, I'm really hungry, and I want a fried bologna sandwich." So she made one for me. Like, keep in mind, this is like, oh, engine failure. Is that gonna be a caution?
Caution's out. Wave them off behind you.
And we can make it the rest of the way. So we're definitely gonna tag that down a little bit. But yeah, so I asked my mom if she could make me a fried bologna sandwich because, like, you know, me being like this little kid, I can't work the stove yet, and immediately the first thing I did to it, I put peanut butter on it and Lay's chips. I have no idea why, but I'm just like, in my head, it's like, this sounds good. And it wasn't. It was disgusting. I don't know why I thought that. Why I ever thought that those ingredients would go together. Of course, you know, I was working on like 2 brain cells back in like
All right, coming to the green.
last week. So
ready here.
yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside, hold your line here. Hold the wheel. Got a car up top, got a car high now.
So all these guys got the wave around, and we can all make it the rest of the way. So it's just gonna be a mad dash to the finish.
Heck, I'm in high school and I ate a BBQ sandwich with the hot dog and hot chips on it once.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever had like, I don't know, this may just be like a Midwestern thing, but like
I also added Spam and bacon to ramen once.
Oh yeah. Now see, like, Spam is like such a polarizing thing. Like, you either love it or you hate it. Now me personally, like, I've never had it, but I just know that like my parents are like major like Spam lovers, and they just rave about it, and I'm just like, it sounds disgusting. And luckily I've never been able to, like, I've never been like forced down and forced to try it. But yeah, what's it called? This may just be like a Midwestern thing, but whenever you guys chat got like had some spaghetti, did you ever like butter up a piece of bread and put some spaghetti in it and make like a little like taco or spaghetti sandwich out of it? Because that is delicious. I mean, like, I know it's simple. It's just literally bread and butter with spaghetti in the middle, but like, it's just so good.
Ooh, that's good.
That is good. So, okay, so it's not just me then. Like, I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's more than just a Midwestern thing, but like, I'm pretty sure that like at one point or another.
Get your garlic bread and cut it in half.
Oh, Texas toast. There we go. That is living right there. God, I remember having that. I still do it from time to time, like just as like a reminder, because I'm in my 20s now, so like I do that like just out of like nostalgia. I'm just like, and it's still good to this day. I don't know of one single kid from the Ohio region that has not had that at some point or another. I guess as a secondary question is like, what's the not the weirdest, but like, what's the thing that you think other people from like a different region would not like that you really like? So like I know like avocado toast. It's not really a region specific thing, but like I know people that just hate it.
I'm not sure if I can cuss, so I'm just gonna say I crashed Kyle Busch for craps and giggles. Takeys.
I do that sometimes, just in my free time. I actually have no idea what that is. What exactly is that? That is my first time hearing about that. I'm trying to think of one as well. Like, I know people in New England love it. I'm trying to think of it. Like, I know some people, like, it's like clam chowder. Like, I know people in my town, like, absolutely hate it. Like, hate it. And it's so weird, but, like, yeah. Like, I personally love it, but, like, I know it's such a...
You've never heard of Takey's?
I've never heard of that.
It's a hot chip.
I've never heard it, I've never heard of that, no. What brand is it? Like, who, is it, like... I'm assuming it's not like a Frito, product, right? Or is it, like, actually, like, homemade type of thing? Or is it, like, gourmet?
Oh, your computer voice it pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, yeah, because, like, I have it set up that, like, since I'm, like, racing around it...
Takey's.
Takey's. I have no idea, yeah. What is it? I mean, it's a hot chip, but, like, Like, what, like, how... When you say hot chip, like, are we talking, like, we're not talking, like, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. We're talking, like, actually, like hot, like, pepper, right? But yeah, just, I have it set up that, since I'm constantly racing, I don't have constant, Alright, good. Okay, I know some people like really into like hot stuff. What's it called? A couple of my friends don't like sausage gravy, and because I know that's like a huge thing down south. Well, not necessarily just sausage gravy, but like I don't know why, but like they just like absolutely like adhere it. Adhere it? That's not the word I'm talking. They absolutely disdain it. It's kind of weird, actually. What's another one? It's kind of like off-brand, but like I kind of like oh, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Chad, I don't remember the name. I can't remember it. My line going into 3 and 4 has just not been optimal at all. It's actually allowing Justin Allgaier to close in a little bit. We should fix that.
Oh, I love hot stuff.
See, my friend is it's like a hot, like, he has everything spicy. Like, just as the example, like if we go to like the B-dubs.
When I go to Taco Bell, I get fire and Diablo sauce.
Oh wow. When like just as the example, when we go to like a B-dubs or something like that, he constantly orders like the spiciest of food, as well as a mix with Jamaican jerk sauce that they have, or whatever that equivalent is, because that is in his opinion one of the spiciest flavorings. And even then he can still go hotter. But yeah, no, he loves hot food. Now me, not so much. Like, I'm a
What is B-dubs?
B-dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. That is that's just the slang for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's not that exciting, but I do remember there was a promotion. We went to Pittsburgh one time. This was back in 2017. B-dubs was doing a promotion for, like, it was I want to say it was a California Reaper, now that I think about it.
I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, I do too. But like, I'm like not very I don't like my food like crazy hot. But I want to say like they were doing like some kind of special, It was like a mix between like a California Reaper or something like that. It was a crazy hot sauce, and it was like a limited time thing. And he ordered a thing of it. And now, keep in mind, this is a like he ordered like a medium-sized basket, bone-in wings of this crazy hot sauce, and they're just like the waitress that we had. She was just like
Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
LUL.
Did I? What was I calling it? Was I calling California? I'm so sorry. That's what I meant. I meant Carolina. Like I said, I'm running on 2 brain cells, so like, one of them is focused on driving. One of them is trying to remember Carolina Reaper, and been like, California, that would work.
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, he was he ordered a thing of that, and the waitress just like, now, are you sure you want this? And like, because I got some as well. Like, I got some like a very like snack size boneless order of it, and my friend was just like, yeah, sure. I mean, like, how hot can it be? And she was just like, all right. And she brought out 2 little cartons of milk, because you get that free when you ordered it. This crazy hot sauce, just to cool down your mouth with it. And it came to us, and he just ripped right into it, and he was just like, it's all right. And like, I'm just like, oh wow, you know, it must not be that bad. And here I am with my little boneless, and I take a bite of it, and I'm just like, oh my god. I'm proud enough to admit this. I spat it out, and I was not able to eat it. And I chugged an entire little carton of milk.
I'm
like,
live an hour and a half from the Carolina Reaper originated from.
oh wow. Now that's a story to tell your grandchildren. And you can also lie to them and just be like, you know, I actually had one straight from the source. And they'll believe you. Going back to the race just real quick, it looks like it's turning into a 3-horse with myself, Allgaier, and Reddick. So hopefully that we can turn out to be the victor, but
No joke, I could go get one. The dude owns a pepper shop.
well, I mean, that's definitely something that now that's something that you can like go and take you like a date on, and just be like, hey, let me show you something real cool, and then just go and just totally just down a Carolina Reaper. Instantly moist. Looks like Tyler Reddick actually has more pace than Allgaier, but you just cannot get past. That would drive me insane. Being stuck behind the same guy for, what, how long have we been going in this run for? Like 20, 25 laps? That would drive me absolutely bonkers. With 38 to go, though, I don't know if he's going to have the time. We're coming up on lap traffic, and I know how bad the AI get in traffic. But yeah, Batman, are you excited for NASCAR Heat 4? I know so many people that are bashing it already before anything's even revealed for the game. So like people are saying, "Oh, this looks like the same game," which I mean, I don't mind like the graphics like possibly staying the same, but we don't even know anything about it yet, so we don't even know if it will be the same or not. But like, give it a chance. It hasn't even been fully revealed yet. Most we've seen is like 2 trailers, and that's it.
Yeah, I am. I just hope they announce All-Star Race.
Dude, that was one thing that I was sorely, sorely missing in this game, and that was the All-Star Race. Because I remember back in like the old NASCAR Thunder games that the All-Star Race was on, and like sometimes like even had the Open, like, you know, race your way in, and that was back when or whatever game it was, like the format at one point was like knockout rounds. But yeah, I hope the All-Star Race, and I mean obviously I hope for overall physics engines and an improvement in AI quality. But like, you know, I mean, as long as it's playable. Because I know, like, this game gets a bad rap, but, I mean, I still play it. I love it. Morgan Shepherd is in 23rd place. What a day to be alive.
Careful, still there.
See cars going down pit road right now.
Clear.
Those must be the cars that stayed out. Ty Dillon come down pit road again. Man, his stage just went from bad to worse. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to NASCAR Heat 4. I know it's getting revealed tomorrow.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
And it's already been leaked that Stuart Haas is the cover for it. So like Hendrick was for Heat 3, Stuart Haas is for Heat 4. I don't know. And just little things like I can't wait till to see the full 2019 roster for the Xfinity, just the lower series in general, and see what they're going to do for the new entry-level series. If it's going to be like a new dirt series, or hell, I'd be okay with the K&N series. Don't try this at home, chat.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside.
Like I said, don't try it at home.
Wave them off behind you.
Don't worry, we'll get back up there.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head up.
I knew those two were going to just be side by side.
Let's go. Inside.
Those two are just going to be side by side, and I try to make the best out of a bad situation.
Careful, still there. Inside,
It did not work, but no matter. We'll get up there.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Inside.
Come on, Nima truck, let's go.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
We're gonna follow Ryan Reed. Carried a lot of speed through there, man.
Still there. All right, careful now. Still there.
But yeah, can't wait to see the full roster for the lower series. I don't know. That's just like one thing that I'm always like fascinated with. Like even on this game is like the lower series. That's the most fun I have is racing in the Xfinity and trucks.
Stay low. Still there.
Okay, so
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
let's get around Ryan Reed off of 2, shall we? Or just let's push him past Daniel Hemrick. That's fine. That actually works. and then get a good run and go 3 wide into 3.
Stay low. Still there.
Oh, Matt Tifts
All right, clear outside.
drifts up a little bit. That opens the door for us down low. Give him plenty of room on
Outside.
the inside.
You're clear.
Oh, what a power move.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
another yellow. Man, cautions breed cautions, I guess. What was this one for? The world may never know. Oh, well, it looks like there is a disqualification in Xfinity. So, Kaulig Racing finished 1, 2, 3 in the race, and spoiler alert, sorry, and third place got disqualified. So, first and second retained their spots, but third
coming to the green.
did not.
Be ready. Green. Inside.
AJ Allmendinger, who was racing in a 10 car, got third, and he got DQ'd.
Inside. Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it.
Oh, low's clear, and we're going to the inside.
For
Beautiful.
what?
Stay on the bottom here for me.
It actually didn't say. I just got a notification on Reddit that all it said was you just got DQ'd.
Careful now.
I didn't have a chance because I was under yellow when I saw it.
Careful now.
Don't know exactly what inspection, what they call it in inspection, but like I know that when Ross Chastain got DQ'd in the Truck Series, it was ride height, and when Bell got DQ'd last week, I want to say it was something in the rear. Could be mistaken on that though. But we're in second, by the way. So, let's see if... Oh, well. There we go. To the inside we go. And just send it. Shades of Daniel Ricciardo, where we just lick the stamp and send it. And that's the lead. Man, look at those side by side. You cannot tell those two apart. I mean, I guess now that I'm looking at it, Ryan Preece has a red top and Christopher Bell does not. So, I mean, but like, looking at it from the rear, I can never tell the two difference. Like, in a career mode of mine, when I was like testing the waters before I started streaming, I took Ryan Preece's ride, and just to tell the two of us apart, I constantly drove the Rude, I think that's how you pronounce it, paint scheme, the black one that Christopher Bell runs now, essentially, like all the time. So yeah, I mean, like, it's a shame that they never willingly go to that scheme, but it's just a pain in the butt is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully hopefully I don't have to deal with that in NASCAR Heat 4. I mean, probably not, because like whoever is going to take the 18th spot in the Xfinity series and in that game will probably just constantly run the IK9. That's like mostly the primary sponsor of that car. But yeah, if anyone knows what AJ Allmendinger was DQ'd for, that'd be great. Please pass it along with the rest of us. Whoa. Man, that is a wad back there. I'm glad that I'm up here though. To be fair, probably should never have went for that move to begin with, but I mean, had to spice something up, you know? Still running decent times too. But we're coming to... Oh, we missed the 20 to go. Here, we'll do it in 10.
Oh god, it's just a matter of time someone races with the KFC Cheeto thing on their car.
Oh, hang on. Hold up.
10 laps to go.
Alright, well that's 10 to go. Sponsored by KFC's Cheeto Chicken Burger, or Cheeto Chicken Sandwich. I think that's what it's actually called. But like seriously, like I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a variation of it that's gonna be literally just, it's gonna be Flamin' Hot Cheetos instead of regular, because it looks like it's just regular right now. But yeah, that's just, it's just the weirdest thing. What think tank thought that up? And it was just like, and presented it to the corporate board, and was just like, yeah, no, this is gonna make us so much money. I'll tell you what, Charlotte's actually like an actually kind of a long race. Like it's a 30-second lap time, and for the amount of laps that you do around here, it actually almost equals out to like a 2-hour race, and that's if you just go like non-stop. Now, if we went like stage breaks and all that, then it'd be like longer. Like, I'm just comparing it to like real life. Like Charlotte's like actually like a decently long race for even Xfinity standards, because trucks I do believe run like 167 laps around here, something like that. I don't know, some arbitrary number like that, and even then it's one of the longer races on the schedule. I do believe the longest one that they have though is
I get to go to the Charlotte races free cause my dad's friend and his fiance works up there.
Oh wow, especially for the, you're talking about, okay, so you're talking about you're going to the Roval, or are you talking about both, where you can go to the Coke 600 and the Roval? Because, well, congrats either way.
5 to go, driver.
All
And
three.
oh man, that's nice. Congrats, that's awesome. What I would do for being able to go to a Charlotte race, you know? Actually, I don't know. I feel like if there's one race I would love to go to, it'd actually be Darlington.
But like I didn't go to the first two this year or the Roval last yes sir. Weird.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully you'll be able to go to the next ones. You can definitely make it up
So
for all of it.
I've never to Darlington.
And I see, like I said, that's if I could go to one race, I feel like I would choose Darlington. Just one, with how historic the track is, and two, it's a crown jewel. I mean,
But
like
Charlotte
I would.
is full of rednecks.
Ugh. I don't know. Maybe they were the test market for KFC's Cheeto chicken sandwich. Alright, well, 2 to go, this time by.
2 laps to go.
And AI were squabbling amongst each other and essentially just let me go. Well, then again, I also think Allgaier's kind of holding up the line, so. Because look at that. 2.8, 2.9, 3.2, 3.3. Yeah, I think Allgaier's holding up the line. Then again, I don't really know of any person that would actually be able to, like, challenge me for this race. So, like, we were sitting pretty almost in the entire race. Maybe Tyler Reddick did. He was pretty fast. I actually had a lot of trouble getting past him.
Bristol and Talladega.
Oh, and Talladega? Oh, I would love to go to Talladega as well. Bristol for Thunder Valley, yeah. But coming off of 4, and finally, after 6 races, we'll get our second win championship. Good points day. Good points day. Oh yeah, Ryan Sega's going to get a new sponsor here. I think he actually ran the new scheme tonight, but they signed on for an entire year with them, so it's going to be full primary sponsorship for like some more of the races this year and like all of next year, so congrats to him. For anyone that's wondering, that's why I chose him, is because he's like the Cinderella story so far. He's like 110 points ahead of 13th place in the Xfinity Championship, and he's like the little engine that could. But yeah, let's see these finishing results. Justin Allgaier finished second, who is actually the point leader, so we didn't have that good of a points day to him, but yeah, what's it called? Ross Chastain, any noteworthies up in the top 10? Not really. Ty Majeski with its 16th place. Where did our dude... No, Morgan Shepherd. Ah, he was at like 23rd at one point. Damn. Alright, but yeah, usual suspects up here, so no one really special. Let's see how these point standings look, though. 4th place. Ooh. Move up 1 spot. There we go. There is a God. Good day all around. I'll take it. And there he is. That underdeveloped face. Alright. Justin Allgaier with the fastest lap, which we almost had. We were like, what, like 14 tenths away from that? 14 hundredths away. Led the most laps, and Tyler Reddick with on the move, starting 24th, moving up to 6th. And Austin Cindric, I mean Austin Cindric sucks, so what else is new? Well, chat, well, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that was a good race to watch. I mean, Charlotte's always fun, in my opinion.